FastLaneD in full grandpa mode. I do like the styling of this bike. Next to the Pikes Peak though, I don't know, y'all comment down below. Which one do you like more? This has carbon, which is just like pulling at my heartstrings, as you can see right there, and on the fender and all over the place. And it's the V4 motor, so you know it sounds incredible. All right, let's see what you got, Mr. XR. Let's see what you got, baby. What's up, guys? It's your boy FastLaneD, and today we are here at Tampa Bay Motos. We got a first ride video coming at you guys. And as always, if you buy a bike from any of the dealership network, which they just added 7 more to the lineup, I'll throw them all up on the screen and tell them that I sent you. You'll get a $100 in-store credit you can use towards parts, gear, first service, whatever. But this bike we're about to ride, the boys did have to convince me to get on, but I think I'm really gonna like it because I'm coming off riding the GS, like I'd say, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, and I love that bike. They said this one is even more rowdy, and it's this beautiful 2023 BMW S1000Xr. Which I know some of you comment below, you're going full grandpa mode, and you're not wrong, but we're going cool grandpa mode with this bike. It's got my favorite, which is the keyless entry, so you just press this button right here. Typical screen you guys are used to seeing with the BMWs. You got the XR that pops up. We've also got a nav unit up top here, which is really cool. And 304 miles, this baby is brand spanking new. It comes fitted with these Brembos down below, which is awesome. You also got some accessory lighting. I'm not sure if it comes with that, but it does look freaking sweet. It's got the typical BMW halo or silhouette in the headlight, which gives it such an aggressive, mean look there. You've got the handguard, typical cruise control at top, suspension settings, you can play with that. It's got the heated grips. It's got all the nannies, man, which it's BMW. They always have all the good stuff on these bikes. But as y'all know, this is a little bit out of my scope of practice, so we brought the expert out. We got Alex, who is the general manager here at Tampa Bay Motos, and Alex is gonna tell you a little bit about this BMW right here, because he is a BMW expert, man. He's got the shirt on. Man, thanks, hold on, I gotta expose you right now. And he's got, look, the shirt and the matching shoes. Look at that, man. What'd you ride to work today, though?
You know, I rode my Ducati V4.
Oh man, we're exposing him. All right. I'll stop messing with him.
V4, we'll talk.
There we go, man. I love it. But all right, yeah, go ahead and tell him.
This is a great bike. This is the S1000Xr. It is basically BMW took their sport bike, the S1000rr, that everybody loves, and they said, what if we made it into a sport touring bike that sits more upright, more comfortable, you can throw a set of bags on it, you've got a windscreen for it, and you can take it for longer rides than you can on a RR. And that's what they did. They came in, they took this bike, they took the inline 4 motor and put it in there, and they tuned it down a little bit for higher torque, so better acceleration off the line, but you don't need 200 horsepower for a bike like this, because it's a little heavier, better handling for just highway rides. And then they designed everything else around that, so you have longer suspension travel for a more upright riding position, you've got better wind protection with the paneling, you do have a windscreen, all the BMW technology you would expect. Quick shifter up and down, it's got Ride Modes Pro, which include lean angle sensitive ABS, strong Brembo brakes. I mean, just a really great package that's right up there and competes with the Ducati Multistrada and any of the other leader bike sport touring style bikes. So definitely give it a shot if you are looking for something that's fast and comfortable and you can ride it all day.
And they were like, you gotta check out this bike, and I was like, but I think my mind will be changed here in just a moment. But all right, enough talking. Let's get this cold start going, babe. That sounds just like how my M1K sounded when I first bought it. That gives me PTSD listening to that. That braking period was brutal. Let's see it real quick. It's warmed up, don't worry. Sounds like a big old vacuum cleaner, but I'll throw in a clip of what a proper one sounds like with an exhaust, which you guys might have saw in one of my previous videos here. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah. I will say these headlights are absolutely beautiful. Those LEDs look like car headlights almost. Yeah, that's nice. All right guys, so we're gonna see how the seating position. They're saying it's real comfortable, so we're gonna see. It feels like it almost like cradles your butt. I'm like a wide dude, so I got some little you know, something hanging off the side. I almost feel like the GS is more comfortable. I mean, you're perfectly like upright, maybe like slightly lean forward. Knees in a pretty comfortable position here. Should we get one for the channel? Y'all comment below. Oh yeah. All right guys, they've really been hyping this bike up. We're gonna go. It's 4 o'clock, so it's gonna be kind of busy out, but I do want to take this on the highway just to see how it kind of fares. It's got some kick to it, man. So this thing has the same exact motor as my bike, as the S1K, and they do actually make an M version of this, which is really cool. I will say it is nice because all these controls just feel so familiar, which I do appreciate when brands do that. Like the screen's the exact same, literally everything's the exact same part numbers. Ooh, right at 6K, she comes alive. Okay, girl, a little spicy. I like that. Oh yeah, accelerates hard, brakes are good. Oh yeah, BMW brakes, I will say, are always really good. Those brakes feel better than the Aprilia brakes I just rode. Yeah, this thing is definitely not a slouch by any stretch of the imagination. The crazy part to me is that a lot of these guys will get this bike and then stage 2 brand tune it. So they'll do stack, IAT relocation, like all that stuff. I didn't know they were unlocking these bikes like that. Let's see if we can change this dash here to a cooler looking one. Oh, they got the same one. I love this dash because it looks like a fighter jet. That's so cool. You got a nav right here. Is it touchscreen? Oh, it is touchscreen. Oh, that is so nice. I wonder why they have it separately though, instead of like on the S1K or M1K, have it on the screen. I guess there's a map on here. That makes sense. Because when it's on this screen, you just get directions, like turn-by-turn directions, not an actual map readout. I will say it's definitely a really good looking bike. I love the red. BMW red always looks really cool, just because you're so used to seeing blue all the time, or carbon like on my bike. FastLaneD in full grandpa mode on this thing, but I do like those lower level lights. Those do look sick. She wants to scream. Yeah, you put an exhaust on this thing and it literally sounds identical, because it's the same motor obviously to an S1K. All right, let's see what you got, Mr. XR. Let's see what you got, baby. And you can mob and then put your cruise control on and just chill. You can't beat that, man. For some reason, maybe it's because it's a newer bike, but around like 8 to 9K, you really feel the power like fall off, and the shifts are a little bit laggy, but as always, that can be easily changed with the tune on this bike, a Brent tune, which they can do down here at the dealership for you if you're interested. I don't know which one I like better, this or the GS. The GS had a little bit more creature comfort, so I'm kind of leaning more towards the GS, to be completely transparent with you guys. You could adjust the windshield. It also had adaptive cruise control. I don't think this bike has that. And the suspension was a little bit softer, so you could go off-road with it, which I thought was really cool. I also do feel like the GS is a little bit more comfortable than this. The seat, at least. I'd say if I were going on a road trip, I'd probably take the GS over this. But if you're looking for more of an aggressive road bike, this is definitely it. She almost threw me off there. I can see how someone that used to be in the sport bikes would want to ride something like this. And don't worry, I took my gloves off so I could check my phone to get back because I took the wrong turn. I appreciate bikes like these because it's like you can have fun and kind of mob through the gears and not be doing like crazy speeds. It's like if you do that on any of my bikes, mob from like first to like fourth, like you're already in the triple digits, which at that point you're going to jail if you get caught. So this one you can do that and it's not even near that. Those brakes are grabbed like very well, especially for them not being Brembos either. My knee hurts on this bike. I'm getting old, guys. Getting old. Freaking knee pain on an XR. What is going on? It's also wild to me that every BMW has the same vibration in the handlebars, so it has something to do with the actual handlebars themselves, or just the parts that they use. Because yeah, someone was telling me they bought an S1K and returned it. I think it was actually an M because of the vibration in the handlebars. That's wild. Alright guys, so we're gonna take this bike, still recording, on some twisty roads. Yeah, this thing really comes alive, I'd say at like 7K. It just becomes a whole nother beast. Oh yeah, it's super light. This seat is definitely not ideal for leaning though. It feels really light though, like really light. Yeah, it's very confidence inspiring in the turns. Which there was a cop up here earlier, so I'm gonna slow down for a little bit. Put it in cruise control. Freaking love that about the BMWs, and we're gonna sit back for a sec. Can you take this thing off-road? It's like an off-roading bike. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a stick. Oh, there's a stick. Right in my knee. Nice. Alright, cool. Like I said, it still doesn't feel as good as the GS did off-road, but that's more of an off-roading bike for sure. Oh dude, yeah, this thing is a dream to lean. BMW makes such well-balanced bikes, dude. Look at this. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it is so light, and it doesn't feel super top heavy either, which how wide this is, you would think it would feel super top heavy. Nice little compartment there. Hold some stuff. Let's have some fun before we bring this back. Yeah, when you're in the high RPMs, that quick shifter is money. Same thing with the auto blip. It doesn't upset the bike at all. It's so nice. And that wide open throttle, it sounds so good, dude. Holy cow. Oh yeah, that soft limiter throws me off every time. Yeah, definitely more agile than the GS probably was, but I think this is more street oriented, which once again, ignore my excuse my ignorance, because I was not expecting to ride this bike today, otherwise I would have done a little bit more research. It's all good. Life throws you curveballs sometimes, you just gotta adapt. Alright, and we are back at Tampa Bay Motos. It is getting packed out here. I'm gonna park it right next to this guy's Multistrada V4 Pikes Peak. He's on the fence about buying either this bike or the Pikes Peak. I'm like, dude, that's a no-brainer. I go Pikes Peak all day with a V4 motor in there, but he wants to see them side by side. We made it back. The things that I love about this bike are the brakes. It's got a lot of power. I do like the styling of this bike. Next to the Pikes Peak though, I don't know, y'all comment down below. Which one do you like more? This has carbon, which is just like pulling at my heartstrings, as you can see right there, and on the fender and all over the place. And it's the V4 motor, so you know it sounds incredible. But I don't know, I think this looks a little bit better. If they threw some carbon on here, it would be whew, chef's kiss. But yeah, it's light, it's easy to throw around. All the BMW creature comforts you can't beat. It's got the beautiful screen up top. I mean, it's just hard to argue with the BMW bikes. The only con I would say is it's just not my style, man. I'm not ready to go full grandpa mode yet, but I'm sure one day we'll be there. But I'm enjoying being able to ride the crazy sport bikes while I can. No, you're good, you're good. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not ready to go full grandpa.
Yeah, no, I'm not going full grandpa yet, man.
It's like, man, I'm a huge sport bike guy, but I'm just getting too old.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I'll be there. I know I'll be there, but I'm enjoying this while I can, you know what I'm saying? I think it's the sport bike. These are still really cool bikes, but if you guys are interested in this bike, come out to Tampa Bay Motos. Let them know I sent you. Once again, get your in-store credit, and they'll take good care of you guys as well. But if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Fast Lane Gang, baby. Your boy, the XR, and the beautiful Multistrada over here, the V4. It's crazy seeing these in person. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We out. Peace.